speaking of playoffs, the Wings aren't the only ones extending their season either. The Pistons clinched their first playoff spot since 2009.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah.
I certainly wasn't around when the last time that happened. So now they're playing for position, of course. If they finish in 7th, they'll play the Raptors. If they finish in 8th, they'll face LeBron James, King James, and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So I asked fans on Twitter and Facebook today in a little social media sound-off what they would prefer. So I want to ask you guys, but we'll get to what the fans said first. Twitter user Towers picked Cleveland, saying, I think a win over them can propel them to a matchup with San Antonio or Golden State. That is a bold statement, to say the least. Anthony Hamlin agreed, saying, Cleveland, with an exclamation point. Toronto has better guard play and a better bench. Better bench, maybe I could see that argument. All right, we did a Twitter poll, and the Twitter voting public didn't agree with those two. About 300 votes, 57% said they'd rather face the Raptors, with 43% for the Cavaliers. So what do you guys think?
I say the Raptors.
Yeah.
Why would you want to start with a harder team? Just ease your way in.
This is the mathematical answer. Why do you want number 1 if you could play number 2? What do you think, Dave?
Because it's LeBron. And because you want to beat LeBron.
But
right?
he's harder to beat
well,
than the
except
Raptors.
The Pistons won at Cleveland this year. I mean, they've had some success against the Cavs. Not to say that would happen in a playoff series where LeBron and the Cavs are really motivated, but wouldn't it be great?
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
Wouldn't it be unbelievable?
Rexroth, I know you like your hoops.
No, I would go with Cleveland just because they tend to lay an egg sometimes, and if you get to them early and frustrate them,
I am shocked. I did not expect that from you two.
No, I'm not saying they're going to beat either of these teams.
They've had more trouble with Toronto this year.
Yeah, whether it's the Raptors or the Cavs.
What I say to you two, I'm going to go agree with Breanne on this one, is that it's still LeBron James, and no one turns it on like LeBron James despite the drama in the playoffs. No one does it like him. I'd be scared. Well,